Guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Now they have added some Jake Long trials here, guys. So it's a cool little new thing they've done to add to get some more points. I've been doing them over the weekend. It's nothing like exceptional to write home about, guys, trust me, but it's nice when they put these cool little events in. I hope they do it with like every new character they add. I really like the way they kind of do it. So that they've been adding these in, you can kind of just dot through them, but I like the fact that you get 190 million, and obviously you can do it 3 times a day. Annoyingly, there's no raid option, but yeah, so it's getting me 600 million gold basically every single day. So the 5-year event has started on, it started on Friday, but the 5-year event has started, and we've also got a new character review. So today I'm going to review the new character for you, and then tomorrow I'm going to break down the new event a little bit and go over it with you. I think it's been good. We've got double drops here and there. I mean, it's nothing exceptional to write home about, but it's been a cool little event, guys. And yeah, I hope that you guys have been playing it, making the most out of it, really, because like I said, you are getting some pretty decent things from it. So just bear that in mind, and yeah, keep on smashing through. Now, let's swap my old screen here and take a look and see. So obviously we've got the Asian Heritage Month. We're getting a few things. We're also getting a few things free on the sign-ins. We've got the 5-year anniversary. We've got the contest, which has been going quite nicely. I've been lazy over the weekend. Don't judge me. I'm going to do it all later on today. And if you go into the ranks, you're going to get Statler at the top, which I'm quite excited for. So yeah, there we go, guys. I'm going to do it all in one hit, the contest, probably tonight. So do just bear that in mind. As long as you've got all your keys saved up. Here we go, 2 days. I've got 15 battles to do. So I'm going to do a PvP video for you. We've got a few legends here as well. But that's not what I want to discuss today. Today is the new character. So now I think I pronounced her name wrong and everyone rinsed me. I called her Tina and people got annoyed. Is it Tiana? Tiana maybe? I don't know. But there she is. Again, looks good. The art team in this game are always phenomenal. I never have any gripes with them. They're so good. So she is a support type hero. And what is today's date? She's coming in on the 18th. So we've still got a little bit of time, but it's their 5th anniversary hero. So hopefully it says giveaway hero. So hopefully that means that we'll just get her. I think if I remember correctly last time, they did the, I nearly called him Yogi Bear. They did Fozzie Bear and you got him through a trial, which was quite difficult, I believe, back then. And they also gave you some free shards of his as well throughout the chest. So it's not too bad. So let's take a quick review of her and see what she's going to be like. So I haven't actually seen this movie. My friend raves about it, how good it is. So I do know of it, and I have seen bits of it. But yeah, so almost there. Instead of doing damage, Tina's basic attack heal an ally for 1% of their max HP. Tina will always target the ally with the lowest percent of max HP, so that's pretty good. She's a healer, a little bit like Kermit, a little bit like Miguel, where she's only going to be healing and not doing basic damage on a standard attack. So I think that's pretty cool, actually. I like those types of characters, and it makes their healing normally stupid. So Tina motivates her allies, giving them all a basic damage increase, skill power increase, and a shield worth 1% of the target's max HP. Brilliant. So that there's not much more I need to go into there. When she activates her special, they get a basic damage, skill power damage increase, and a shield. So bang. You can time that quite nicely. And bear in mind, it says her allies. So I presume that means the entire team. So it's kind of a bit like Baymax's move, actually, but with some extra bits and pieces to it. So it's pretty decent. Flight of the Fireflies. Tiana dances as her Firefly friends fly through the enemy line. This is going to be a stupid move, I already know it. Dealing fantastic damage, removing buffs from each enemy, and decreasing enemies' armor and reality. So that is pretty ridiculous. And yes, she uses the crocodile as well. Tina calls in her friend, Lois. Lois? who dances through the enemy line playing his trumpet. All enemies take normal damage and are stunned for a duration. That's good as well. For each enemy stunned with this skill, she and her allies each gain stacks of hardy. Brilliant. So these two moves here, I see them being problems. I see them being very, very overpowered, and it does scare me a little bit. Once per wave, she uses this skill to save an ally from being KO'd. And she revives a dead ally. No, that's ridiculous. And bring their HP back to max. What? After doing this, her max HP increases by 1% for the rest of the wave. All other times when this skill is used, she cleanses her allies and increases their armor and reality for a duration. This can only... That's mental. That's going to be a mental move. She can, if you have Angel and her on a team, that's going to be like heal. That's going to be like the ultimate heal team. I like that. I think that's actually really cool. As very unique as well that she's actually going to revive another ally. So I like that a lot. Dreams do come true. When she motivates her allies with almost there, this is a red skill, she also grants them stacks of determination. That's a new move, which I'm about to cover for you. Now increases all allies' max HP for a few seconds with Flight of Fireflies. So Flight of Fireflies is going to give them more max HP, and we're getting Determination. So, new buff, Determination. Determination is a new buff being added to the game that is exclusive to Tiana. Each stack of Determination reduces one instance of normal or fantastic crit to regular. Oh, that's cool. So basically it avoids a crit. In the simple way to put it, if you've got one of those and you get crit, it takes one away, takes the crit away, and you just get normal damage. So that's very good. We've got the next patches coming, Princesses, Mickey and Friends, Wreck-It Ralph. They have somehow again managed to give me the characters I don't have, unless they count Ariel as a princess, and then I'm finally going to be able to do a patch. So that's good. Added Prime badges and patch heroes to franchise trials. Enemies equip Prime badges, enemies enhance Prime badges. Okay, well that's pretty cool, makes sense. Updated patched level tab on hero portraits. It's now corresponding to the colour. Oh, that's pretty cool. So they've just tidied that up now, which is nice. Patch level window's been updated. Oh, the featured franchises, I like that. That's cool. The milestones have been upgraded. So they're just doing little bits again to keep working on the patch level, which I actually quite like. I think the patch is quite good. So Ariel's been buffed. Lads, this is mad. I've got Ariel to a very good position, as most of you know. Increased max HP, basic damage and skill power. That is stupid. Increased heal and damage amount. Increased heal and debuff removal, increased heal amount, slow percent and duration, and cooldown. Max HP increased. No. The game's blessed me. Triton and Ariel now, guys. Whew. That's going to be ridiculous. Again, I'm not going to go through every single one of these, but we've got a decent amount of reworks. I'm trying to see if there's any other characters that I use. At the moment, they're actually... Oh, Clawhauser. Reduce what? Huge. That is a huge buff on Clawhauser. Hey, they've finally improved the VIP as well, which I'm actually very happy for because I'm actually at quite a good level. So increase... Oh, you've got to be VIP. Oh, God. Okay, so... Maybe not. Maybe it's not as good as I thought it was, but I don't mind it. It's actually not. Nah, that's not that great at all. Really, I was hoping they were going to do something a lot cooler. They haven't. It's average at best, especially because people are spending money. Yeah, that's awful. And then we've got a load of bug fixes here as well. So again, I'm not going to go through every single one of these, but there's loads of little bits and pieces fixed. I'd be shocked. We've got an awesome new character. We've got bug fixes. We've got a new VIP system. We've got buffs on Clawhauser and Ariel. That's ridiculous. And we've got a bit of an overhaul on the cheeky patch events going on there as well, guys. So I have no complaints. I think it's going to be very, very good. And as you can see, Ariel's actually kind of one of my top characters. So I'm curious to see where we get to now. Ariel's getting another buff. Like, I'm pretty certain that's going, even after all of that, I can't. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, there's a lot of exciting things happening here. I'm actually going to max Ariel out ready. There we go. So we've got Ariel maxed out, ready to go, guys. Oh my goodness, that shot her up into position 2 there. So there we go. That's Ariel ready, and she's only on yellow 15. So I might treat myself to some stamina potions over the course of the event here, just in case they do like a cool. I haven't seen them do a cool pack yet, because that's not really that good, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's not really that great. But yeah, so I'm curious to see if they do a cheeky little stamina deal. See, that's okay, but it's not like extraordinary. I want to see them do one which is a special event one for the new contest they're doing. We've also got the prize wall in, guys. So yeah, just make sure you keep doing what you're doing, guys. And I will see you legends all in the next one. I wonder if that's moved me up the contest tool. I spent 500 million gold and got 55,000 points. So obviously, guys, when it comes to doing the actual PvP, make sure you got Goofy. Make sure you've got all those characters in. But I'm going to do a video later on in the week where I get to 1 million in one shot of the contest. But anyway, guys, hope you have all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you legends in the next one. Comment down below and let me know what you think of Mayor Tiana. And also, if you want to help support the channel directly, guys, click that top link in description and you can make a donation on my website. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you legends all in the next one.